grab. Next live. Refresh. Here we go. Continue. Where's chat? That's not where I need to be. This is where I need to be. And out. Align this. Temporarily disable this so I can see how I'm lining it up. There we go. Oops. Bring back the game capture. Oh, I better load this up on my phone again too. No, refresh. Continued. Swipe away these notifications. Should probably put my phone on charge too now I think about it. Best while I'm here messing with stuff. Alright, so last stream we had a very successful, I guess 1 minute ago, we had a very successful time with 6 Meg VR mode, and I want to keep playing. I'm not stopping because I've been enjoying this. So this is literally just continuing where we left off. We did not leave off in this room. We just went and used this spot as a save point. Alright, I gotta actually wait. Yeah, right. I gotta bring that up on my screen. I think about that. I'm gonna be popping it out. Put that over there. I didn't pin it, like an idiot. Move that. Get there for pin. Pin. Okay. So, yes. Live stream continued. So I was up to the admin office. So I've already done this part. I just use that as a save point. I could probably make that, but I don't want to. Also, I just got distracted trying to align myself a little bit. Here we go. Alright. Get up. Dash through, and around. Curious how long it will take for people to start rolling back in. I'll kind of walk through the gap. Okay. Alright. So, I was wanting to unlock the door by the warehouse. I don't want to go through that part of the warehouse. There's a lot in the warehouse, what FCD said. So I might as well try and look for that. Oh, my chat's not updating. Great. Glad I had... Okay, I had to check the game, and if you head to the admin office and use the elevator, the carnival game should be down there. No. There's a door there. There's a door there. You have to get in from the other side. Look. For the door. It's not, my dumbass forgot. Oh, it's an automatic fucking open door. Alright, well, I'm a dumbass. I just assumed it didn't automatically open. My mistake. You know what? You can cook my ass for that. I'm sorry. Yo, look at these things I grabbed. How'd I get a crank in here? Well, grabbing a ball gun. Didn't I have 2 ball guns? Oh, I do have 2 ball guns, so this is different. Yeah, I didn't realize that was an automatic door. Yeehaw!
Step right up and test your skill. Shoot them there
thought there was a lift in the warehouse,
and
yeah.
win a prize.
Alright.
Ready, set, yeehaw.
Alright, I gotta get a pretty good score here, I think.
Nice shooting.
Nice. I thought it was so much to shoot right at the start of the stream. But now I'm not.
Get along, little doggies.
That was embarrassing. Right as I was saying, now not too bad. I miss every shot trying to get the damn blue one.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Oh,
Get along, little
I
doggies.
feel pretty good about this though.
Hit them targets.
Yeah. 151. I got an achievement. What up? Was that beat every minigame? I assume so. Nice.
We have ourselves a winner. And
Thank
what did you win? The jackpot. A personal achievement. Be proud.
Thanks, Mrs. Helpful. Thanks for the boot. Wait, hang on a sec. Is this Roxy's boot?
Yeehaw. Step right up and test your skill.
Alright. Another Mrs. Helpful Western accent. Yeah. Good. Fiona's voice acting in this is really good. It really sells Fiona as a character. This is the button that makes it open up. Aha. It's in here. Oh, there's a thing here too. Go, go, gadget, dual wield. Because there wasn't enough things in this room. Oh yeah, I'm just abandoning the gun, aren't I? Well, that's fine. The gun can stay abandoned. It'll live. That in there. That in there. I do actually want this gun back. Not sure if we'll use it or anything, but just for
Step right up
funsies.
and test your skill.
Haha, get shot, idiot. Turn. Oh yeah. Okay, admin wing time. Admin wing time. Do we do the bullshit in the admin wing? Do I want to do the bullshit in the admin wing? I kind of do. I didn't do it my first time playthrough. I came back and did it later, my first time playthrough. I want to try and do it now. We restarted stream, so like we've got plenty of time to die over and over and over. Thank you. Thank you for pulsing. Your green radiance showering over me. I had to boot up the game real fast, make sure I wasn't giving you mid-info. I just forgot because that's explicable, like the most forgettable. No, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, as I said, I completely forgot there was a freaking automatically open door. Like, that's really stupid in retrospect. I'm good. I'm good, mate. Hi, Chica. Bird. Bird is the word. Don't you know about the bird? Everybody knows the bird is the word. Over there. How did one get signaled? What? Hi, Chica. Kindly leave. Shit. That's on me. Man. Chat's through the locker. I had to. Okay, also try saying, you know, there's some buzzing noise, like static with a mixed vertigo. Just thought I'd mention it. And that's a huge thing to mention. Is it coming from. Is it still going now? Is it coming from the microphone? Or is it coming from the... I just realized the game audio was playing twice. Huh. Didn't even know that. I just muted the desktop audio, since the game audio was already going. Maybe having double audios was not good. It doesn't seem like my microphone's doing anything, because it's shutting up appropriately. It stopped. Oh shit. Damn, for real. Never mind. Okay, it's only my microphone now. Is it still happening? It's just my microphone now. So, if it's coming from my voice and not the game, then yeah, that could be a problem. But it's a problem I can kind of solve. Yeah, because I could just turn on my other mic instead. The issue won't be a thing if I use my other mic. Could just be a case of, okay, it stopped. Alright. So is it the game audio then? It's from the game capture? I just turned on the game audio. So is it the game audio doing that? If so, then it should be doing that just even when I'm not speaking. Give it a few seconds. Oops. Alright, well. Okay, so it's the game audio. Okay, thank you. If I run it through desktop audio instead, is that better, or is that just as bad? Because it's not coming through my, my audio. Like, I'm not hearing it, only you're hearing it. So it's something to do with the recording. It's because if I go through the desktop instead of the game, is that better? Or is there no difference? Sounds perfectly fine now. Alright, sounds great. I better bring back chat. Keep bad at that. It's really hard to remember to read the chat box. Okay, yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, what was Chica doing? Oh. Right. Well, now I remember what I was doing. Oh, my battery's low. Shite. Well, good thing this is the end of the game then. So I think we'll get the bad ending and then dip. Because my headset doesn't have enough battery to do more. In my experience though, low battery is like 30%, and 30% can actually be pretty hefty. If I crouch, is it better? Nope. No problem. Yeah. Thanks, Freddy FCD. Alright, bye-bye. Okay. First half gonna be pretty much done. Don't forget the second half. Man, the haptics are so good in this actually. Okay. I love this audio log, this is what I think it is.
Attention traders,
It is.
admin wing permissions have been revoked. And no, you can't clear out your desks. You stole my work. Now your jackets, purses, and coffee mugs, and anything else belongs to me. Maybe I'll go find someone to sell your stuff to. How does that feel?
Made it. Sorry for the stress, chat. Another one here. Doing pretty well actually. I remember this being really fucking hard, but I'm actually not doing too bad. I struggled a lot more in Big Pop. Not gonna lie. That was close. Alright, maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah. And we still gotta actually work out the code too. Getting too close to you every time. I keep thinking I'm moving significantly enough to the right, but I'm not. You got a bigger hitbox than the mannequins do. Which makes sense, because they're more spread out, so like, yeah. But it's definitely making me want to be more careful with my placement here. What the fuck? How big is your hitbox, mate? I was like over there. Alright, remember last live I was playing about stable difficulty, but we consider difficulty hard here. I do think the game ups in difficulty by the end, just barely. Yeah, I'd consider this part pretty difficult. I mean, only if you're going for the collectibles, but good, right? Like, you'd want the side collectibles to be a harder challenge. Alright. I probably don't need to get in here, but I'm just going to do this for comfort. For flat mode, I remember my ass just running for the locker down the hall. Wait, stop going downstairs. W strat, let me tell ya. Yeah. Yeah, I just ran for the stairs, but I want to try and get the cake. Not gonna lie. I want to try and get the cake. Could be greed, but... I get to that office. Nah, I changed my mind. I changed my mind. I don't want to get to their office again. Really? I'll come back for it. I think I got all the messages at least. So, and I figured I'll get there. Well. Yeah, I just don't... The office is halfway across the map. But it's a good spot for it, but still. God, we've got to play the Chica's Party Movie tape. We gotta play this.
Looking for a groovy place to boogie? Roll on down to Chica's Party World.
Hungry. Let's have a bite of everything.
Chica's craving burgers, fries, cupcakes, and more. Bring the whole family and meet Chica in person.
Horrible. Just horrible. Bark. I remember that Chica used to bark like that in the pre-release. I remember seeing that documented. Yeah, I love that she's got little minions now. More minions than just Mr. Cupcake. Got Miss Burger, Miss Shake, Mr. Chicken. The code for the door is some bullshit. It's really funny though. I'm hoping I'll be able to at least read it so I can at least figure out the math. Pretty sure you can't backtrack, right? You can come back to admin wing later, but not now. Yeah, not quite now. Whatever. New game plus stuff you can do. Ooh. You better believe I know about it. Don't even mention it, Freddy FCD. It's getting looked at. Oh, do mention it for fun anyway, because I already did. Where's my dotted up for? Oh, there. The coolest jump scare in the game. This is so sick. Seeing like the whole body. It's almost the whole body, it's just missing the head. And the bee head is so creepy here. On this. It's such a good thing. That's sick. Nah, yeah, got it, King. Something interesting to think about, but this version of Chica, do you think it's the same from art from Freddy and Friends on Tour? I didn't think about it, but kinda, yeah, it's probably got the same artist. Alright, last one. Get executive permission. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, no. Okay. Alright. Should be pretty simple. Nice. Zip permission granted. Ah. We got her. We got her.
Welcome to the administration wing. Take a seat, and someone will be with you shortly.
So he'll be with me shortly. And the security permission?
Welcome, security team. Please continue to treat all our employees and our prospective clients with love and respect. We may not say it enough, but you're the best security team we could have hoped for.
Aww. And that was the jump scare where Markiplier didn't react whatsoever. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember Markiplier got it. Create, repair.
Welcome, repair crew. We're delighted to share our exciting expansion plan with you. It's called the Employee Appreciation Project. Every employee, regardless of position, will have their own office space to decorate and enjoy on their breaks. All of you work so hard, and we want you to be happy. Keep it to yourselves for now until we're able to make a full company announcement. The Employee Appreciation Program will begin as soon as Mr. Helpful signs the purchase orders.
Oh god. Creator. This is my favorite, one of my favorite lines in the game. This one. If it's one I think it is anyway. This Mrs. Helpful right here.
Welcome, creators. We're now taking suggestions for original ideas and characters.
Yes, this one.
Let us help make your dreams come true. Place your submissions in the idea box. There's no bad ideas.
There's no bad ideas.
Express yourself. Please ignore our previous request. There are bad ideas. Very bad ideas. Not all ideas are worth sharing or even thinking. So we are no longer taking creative submissions. Thank you and have a wonderific day.
Not all ideas are worth sharing or even thinking. Oh god. The no windows request had to be another way of Steel saying we can't generate rooms in this, so no windows, please. Yeah, that's what this was about to be.
Hello, admins. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make your workday more pleasant, aside from Windows. We've heard your numerous requests, and Ed promises to add Windows very soon. He'll have time as soon as the contract for the new Fazbear project is locked down. He's been up in his office working on it all week. So anything other than Windows, let us know, and we'll get on it right away. Have a wonderific day.
Have a wonderific day. And then, of course, this.
I feel stupid recording this, but I just hope somehow that you can still hear me. I can't do this alone. The change orders are killing me. Our employees, my friends, they keep leaving. The money's gone. I just need to finish the new Fazbear project, and then everyone will come back. We can get back to normal. I miss my friends. Our friends. I miss you. I miss you more than you'll ever know.
Edwin's executive permission recordings are so good. They're so good. Alright, is it tiger time? Yeah. Climactic staircase. Edwin's office. Edwin's, MCM office anyway. The only time when Edwin actually sounds depressed. Ignore the moment he tells David, yeah. Oh, this one's fun.
Project update. I figured it out. There's a leak. Someone told them about M2. Well, they can't have it. Every copy has failed. I don't even know why it worked the first time. But it did. It's just not ready.
Oof. Don't even know why it works this time. M2's not ready yet. Makes me wonder if M2, that line kind of weirdly implies that M2 might have been something he was working on to make his mimic program mass-produced, but then sold as a product. Like M1 was his and M2 was a bigger product version, but then M2 just ended up being David and he didn't end up going anywhere. It's interesting how he talks about how they can't have it because it's not ready yet, not just because it's like, it's his personal thing. Okay, access surveillance room. Time for freaky ass cat. Unicorn. Yeah, Stanley. Fourth closet. The outside's too rainy. You know it wasn't raining before. It is now. As time passes. Look at all these cameras. You got the doll hospital. You got the I think that's a theater. That one is also doll hospital. That one's smashed. That's the area we're about to go to. The admin wing. God, that's not descriptive enough. I think that's the basement. I think that's the chain that goes to the workshops. Oh, well. It's ghosting now. That's obviously the workshop. Or warehouse, sorry. That's Jackie's birthday room. The intro to the game. Birthday room. So many rooms. Chica's in the room we were just in. I like, this is my favorite shot. Showing Chica in the admin room just behind us. Empty would have boomed if business if true. Yeah. Yeah, I love this shot. Oh, it's both of them next to the camera you're about to use. This is the one they want you to see. And I'm pretty sure she moves after you take access mimic blueprints. Yep, and now she's gone. Detail she in the camera towards you is peak. Yeah. Oh well, bye. I remember thinking this was going to be a sit and survive section where someone would come after you about either through the vent or the door, and you have to switch between the two or something like that. And you have to use the cameras to see where they'd be, but nah, there's no survival section in this game. It also felt like it'd be the right time, because it's the climax of the game, getting the mimic blueprints. It's the climax of the game, so it would have felt right to do a survival section there, if anywhere. But I guess then the climax of the game ended up being this instead, which to be fair is a pretty good climax as well, to be fair. Yo, the admin area. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. How do you get into this room normally? Is that a door? Yeah, that's a door. Oh, the admin. You can hear the cupcake on the other side. Oh, that's a good detail. Yeah, that's literally the admin wing. Okay, yeah, okay. That's cool.
Attention all personnel. The power
Amazing
surges have become
potential.
more frequent. Please use extreme caution when venturing down into the tunnels.
Extreme caution when venturing into the tunnels. I am kind of excited for this section. I got lost so easy in this section. Give it time for 2030 and FNaF 29 is out. And FNaF 5 will recreate FNaF 1 quota. Oh my god. Fine. Look, I want survival sections in the game. I want them to be unique survival sections as a recurring minigame as part of the main gameplay. That should be the staple of 5 as a Freddy's. I'm not negotiating on that. And every step forward is a step forward as long as we get there eventually. This is not a step forward. Yo, it's the moment that should have been more climactic than it was, but peak camera shot.
Stop. You're not him. You're not. Stop sounding like him.
Yep, the mimic beatdown. Yeah, this is such a peak shot. I love the white tiger at the door there. So good. He's hanging the mimic. No! Alright, I'm gonna quickly adjust her. That's falling in my eye. Alright, here we go guys, the scariest part of the game. And one of the scariest parts of in general, to be honest. In VR. Oh, yep. Oh. Okay, move aside. Hey. What are you doing? Nope, that's not it. Okay. There. Shit. Get. Oh. Go. Go. Alright, he's frozen for a minute. Here. Oh, there we go. Here. Thank you. Is this where I need to be? No! That was bait. It was bait. It was bait. God damn it, it went up before I reached it. Oh well. I'm actually not very scared at the moment. I thought it'd be scarier than it was, but I guess I'm too used to this game, too comfortable with this game. And to be fair, the gameplay isn't very suspenseful, to be honest. It's a good atmosphere. I feel like the gameplay had a lot to be desired here. But, still. Home run, only seeing half what you're seeing is just as scary. Oh shit, you're really only seeing half in this area too. That's annoying. Okay. To both these, get to this. There. Here. That's where I came from. There. Oops, shit. Messed up. It's okay. Okay, go there. Here. Here. Shit. Thank you, Tiger. Yeah, here. I gotta be quick. Nah, it's this bait. Ha! Fell for it the first time. Yeah, here. Can I just run for this? Yes, okay. This is the part that's scarier, I think. Oh. How much of this are you seeing? Like when I look at the baby. I don't even know what to use as a reference. It's too dark. Okay. Let's use this wall as a reference. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's not that zoomed in. Yeah, you're seeing most of it still, at least. This first one has nothing, but... still... From doing that, maybe it was just my hair again. Whew. Let's go. Okay, pretty sure you'll appear one side and have to go the other. Yeah. Okay, here looks good. That looks bad. Okay. I guess I should have been more patient, waited for a light to turn on. When I was not gonna lie, I thought a light would have just turned on. I didn't expect me to just still be in darkness. Damn. Yeah. Okay, where am I? Here. Alright, great. Shooting us Tiger plus right W. That's how I feel. Alright. Great. Am I? Okay. Too far. Okay. Here. Now what? Okay, here. There. Okay. That's easy enough. VR lets me walk slowly. Oh shit. If I accidentally touch a wall, it gets dropped. That's a mechanic that isn't in flat. I know there's arrows, but it's the thing I have to look for in here. I'm trying to find it. I just don't remember where it is. Honestly, why don't I just stay on the floor? I feel like it'd be more efficient. Oh. Well, I guess it accidentally progressed. Well, have to get that in New Game Plus then. Okay, to here. Okay. Go. That's where it came from. I like how the arrow on the floor led me somewhere that was just darkness and death. It took out my light and then didn't activate the light in the direction I wanted to go. Fortunately, I missed the vent. Must be left, not right. Alright, so that's... Okay, it's me here. Yep, okay. Yep, there. Oh, here, okay, okay. That's kind of foul. Here. There. Alright. I should be able to reach this. Yeah. Try again. Dude. Can you don't? No, this is tight. Buddy. Thank you for the markers. Hi, green guy. What if I didn't? Oh. That's the exact alternative, is it? Oh! That came out of nowhere. You weren't even there, you moved away, did you not? Was he there? I didn't see him. Guess you wouldn't have seen him either. Oh well. I definitely prefer the sections of the game when you're trying to put pieces together and stuff. Trying to find like the admin section and the warehouse section. Like, I don't know how to deal with that. This. It's like he just does shit. Doesn't feel like a whole lot I can do about it sometimes. Alright. We're doing it down here. Lost. Alright, got it through. Yay! I saw his big, I only saw his big ass eyes. I'm sorry. Damn, that sucks. I'm sorry. I wish this game didn't do this. Tell Steel to turn off dynamic resolution, I guess, when they do whatever other changes they plan to do. Dynamic resolution's gotta go. Let's go. Literally, let's go. Because I think the only thing left to do now is to leave, because my headset's on low battery, so I'm not doing parachute like I wanted to originally do. Because I gotta stop using VR, so my headset can charge. So parachute and moon will be on up there. So it really will just be me getting out of here. Oh, it's a fun stream. I love that. The mannequin in the costume right there. So funnily timed. It's like, yep, right after a really tense section, we're gonna make you immediately lock eyes on the mannequin.
You found the schematics. Great. Get back to the security office right away. Time to wrap things up.
Will do. This is about a retail showroom, right? Yeah, here's a retail showroom. Window. Nice. Which, yeah, that will be a New Game Plus thing I do next time. There will definitely be a follow-up stream.
Arnold, is everything okay?
That I do at some point where I do Parachute and Moon. Not sure if I want to do Parachute in the same stream, not gonna lie, but I mean, just doing Parachute from here just isn't the point. Your gameplay is so godly that it's like a diamond. They blend long and hard to see. That was bad. Nah, unfortunately it's just steel game. Hey, what's the code? Oh, it's the code. Yeah, right. That could be fun to do. I can still leave, right? Yeah, I can just leave later. Man, what a marathon. Also, the retail showing
Don't forget to come to the security office. Then you can go home.
Alright.
Well done, Arnie. I didn't think you could do it, but here you are. That data diver has exact permissions, and you found the blueprints.
Yes.
You made it the farthest, farther than I had expected. I can't believe it was you. Put that data diver in the inventory system. It'll go right to where it's needed.
Alright.
Good work. A job well done.
Job well done.
Head on out. It's over. I've opened the garage for you. You can just hop in your van and drive home.
That's my VR headset running out of battery, I think. Haha, okay, better be quick then. Let's get out of here. That was a weird sound. That's gonna be my headset. I hope I can at least experience this ending. Think M1 went unkilled? Nah. Oh, here we go. I don't think M1 knew that M would follow him.
Arnold, there you are. We've been trying to get a hold of you all night. Why didn't you answer?
No.
Fazbear Entertainment has no other option but to let you go.
What? I just talked to you. You told me to give you the data diver and I could go home.
So you admit it? You misplaced company property.
No! No, I gave it to you!
Fazbear Entertainment will hold you personally responsible for
Damn.
lost or stolen property. What did you expect would happen?
I
What a shitty
did
move.
everything you told me to!
Don't call us. Our lawyers will be calling you.
Let's see how this ending looks. Oh, blacked out. Oh, hello. Oh, that wasn't great. This is cool though. I like seeing this area in VR. This is free actually. Do I get arms? No? Oh. I feel like I should have did the thing like Cont wanted where it gave you the hands. I kind of missed the opportunity to do that. Maybe it's Zimmer's secret. Yes. Yeah, you see this is really bright compared to what it should be. Compared to the rest of the game, I guess. Now you can't see this shit. That's really bad. You're only seeing that. Huh? Are these for real? That's so ass. Yes, you will need to remove the dynamic resolution. That's just terrible. Well, it's great for me though. You see Chica. See Bonnie. This is a great soundtrack. Super has a good soundtrack. That's a motif from something, I just don't remember what. Music stopped. Oh, this is the next song. Yeah, this is great too. Is that... Am I insane, or is there something not right about that side? Is that a window there? What was that up there? What's going on over there? That's Foxy and Pirates Cove. Something? something's not quite right. Those hallways aren't loaded in. I have a feeling... Okay, you can see the top... Sorry, top left, you can see the bottom left. Is that normal? Yeah, there's something over there, supposedly. Wait. Yeah, hang on. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just vibing. A lot of the map here isn't loaded in, actually. Yeah, right, okay, so I thought I was... Okay, so what are they saying? They don't load in much of the area for the ending. I guess I just never noticed until now. It's more noticeable when you're literally here. Oh, the curtain closes. I didn't know that. Alright. Yeah, because I would do parachute, but my VR's about to die. But yeah, that was 6 meg VR mode. Holy shit. That was the first time I was able to play through that. That's so nice. The ending... Okay, so the mimic in the ending. Probably just because when I first listened to it on Spotify, it really made me cry. Yeah, it's a great song. Yeah, what's the battery at? Can't see. Well, we'll quit this, and I'll talk to you on my computer. I was at 14% battery. We're cutting it fine. So yeah, I am cool detail. Probably the game not loading into something here. Yeah. That ending. The mimic should look at you in that ending. I don't think the mimic should look at whatever default position it looks at. It needs to track you. I think it's attacking you directly, right? So I think it should be framed better. And I know this isn't the worst offender of the endings. Why is my... This isn't opening. That one opened. Why is this one not opening? There we go. Why are you putting up such a fight? Dude, piss off. Yeah, so 14% power left in my Oculus, so that's gonna be... take a while to charge. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't try to do parachute, because I don't think it would have lost. Which is a shame, because I did want to do parachute. Because now I have to do parachute and moon in whatever next stream it is that I do. And I don't really want to do those two endings in one stream. Moon kinda involves parachute. Taking piss out of toast. W stream? Yeah, thanks. We're not done yet. We're just done with Secret of the Mimic. There's one more game left. One more game left, and I was hoping I'd have a few more people in chat by the time this came around, not gonna lie. Because only 2 viewers according to YouTube. We got Chica's secret party for the finale. So I'm gonna delete this game capture. But yeah, I wanted to end this off with a little interactive yeah, it's only a quick little thing, but yeah, we're gonna have a secret party last, and then the marathon will be completely finished. Oh, okay, I've gotta read all that soon. And yeah, there's actually something really special I wanted to show here, which is why I'm sad that no one's in, really, aside from like you. Because I've done a little something, done something pretty cool here. So I'm gonna need you to... this is supposed to be an interactive thing, so only if you're up for it. But I've done a little something extra. If you're up to play a little game, ping the Discord. Nah. Their fault for not joining in on the final stream. They were everyone on my YouTube was notified. So like, it's also 10 PM. Shouldn't be too far away from where people normally come in. So like, I don't know, man. Alright. Yeah, you can honk the noses, by the way. Do you know that? Yeah, I believe this is the first time I'm playing this. Oh yeah, I should probably at least full screen it for you. Wait, you make me feel like a dick for doing interacting. I've got to interact. Nah, you don't have to. It's a bit convoluted. I'll get through it and see if anyone else comes in. Otherwise, I'll just end it on the normal way. Hello. Alright, nice. You should be... Bye-bye. So yeah, if you let them leave all the way to the side, then you get something. Well, check out this Easter egg. If you mash interact on the TV screen, it comes up with Lean Simulator Remastered. Lean Sim reference. Alright, now I'm gonna go for the secret stuff that people already know. I should probably... okay. So yeah, you can follow Shadow Freddy through walls. I shouldn't do that yet. Just out of courtesy. Let's do the basement next. W promo. Nice. I think the next one is not here. Shit. I need to go to the... okay, I'll do this while I'm here. You can reset the room just by entering and leaving doors. There you go. Oh, you have to lean sim. Yeah, it's just an Easter egg.
5, 7, 9, 1.
5791, baby. Floor 2. So impressive how you were able to adapt what sounds like a child's description of a game, yeah. But check out this little reference here. 5791 is 1975 backwards. How many people have thought that? Now you know. It's the year Chica's, it's like the last year in Chica's, Party World's, like, thing in Secret Mimic. I should have pointed it out while I was there. But yeah, it's an intentional reference. I need to go to the bathroom. Yeah. So after getting the one in the floor 3 hallway, the Shadow Freddy there, you can get the one in here. Give Hat to Golden Freddy, because that's from the bathroom. And yeah, you can't normally jump up here, but this is what I'm using Black Horses for, because you jump boost. And speed boost, and auto interact. Yeah, you gotta hit those in the correct order, so top left, top right, bottom right, same order as in FNaF 3. Of course, those are references to the Happiest Day minigames. You can also get to this box. You jump out the wall. And yeah, the box is in fact reachable. And it's a W reference. The game is only for 2. I probably would have never guessed, and if I did, it'd definitely be from some sarcastic joke. Yeah. The game is only for 2. So, the next one I believe is... okay, so now it's the basement. I did this slightly out of order. Yeah, Lolly's game reference. cupcakes representing Chica's party. Okay, now I believe the next one's the dog level. This one... A lot of people find this one really difficult, or at least really annoying. But... You can, fun fact, you can grab multiple of these at once. I just fucked it up. You can grab all 3 at once if you don't fuck up, but I fucked up. So, oh well. I guess we'll do something else then. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this is the last one you're gonna get from Shadow Freddy. And of course this code is 3, 9, 5, 2, 4, 8. Okay, why does Fredbear say dogs love pizza? Is that an inside joke? Because that basically caught me off guard. It's a tutorial for the dining area. Because of course in the dining area you have to open the oven to give the dog pizza to distract him. And now we can do this. Yes, so you gave him pizza. So it's a hint on how to play the game. Same reason as why the grey man says, beware what lurks beneath the bed, as a hint for Golden Freddy. Now they're sleeping. Yippee! So after getting all 4 Shadow Freddy minigames, you then have to get the last minigame, which is of course the glitch minigame of FNaF 3, by interacting with RxQ. And normally, this is just death, right? But if you do all the correct minigames beforehand, then you get who is Shadow Freddy, and the grand reveal, all hail Bounce Pot, baby! All hail Bounce Pot. So that comes with a bunch of perks. 1, it gives you a bunch of life force, think 5 life force. 2, it gives you a bonus cupcake, so if you messed up and lost a cupcake somewhere like to the dog, then you get a bonus one. 3, it kills RxQ, he literally just cannot spawn anymore, although Shadow Freddy still can. And 4, if you get sent to the Shadow Realm, then you can escape it, that door stays there. So I guess the only thing we have to do now is to do the attic, right? Open the door, get in. Yeah. I'm gonna demonstrate that you can leave. I just want to demonstrate the fact, because in this little Shadow Freddy appears. So I want to use that as an opportunity to show that you can in fact leave the void, so I'm gonna let him get me. Just for shits and giggles. Ooh. It's even funny if you don't. And I just dupe him in the dumbest ways ever. Alright, you can say hi. So yeah, and now if you get kicked out, you can just go right back in. Speaking of going right back in, if you do that, you can now exit the front door. Only if you've done the shadow minigames and leave the attic. And you have to have gotten Lean Monster Gaming. In which case, you get set to here. This is the new thing that I wanted to share with you guys today. The new ending. Error, Chica cannot be found. Please restart your game to return Chica to her place. Do not under any circumstances bring Chica into a space where she does not belong. Failure to comply will result in you experiencing artifacts that will be of no interest to you, as well as causing Chica's eradication. Might be crazy, but that sounded low-key satisfying. It'll be on this screen until you walk right. Oh shit. Yeah. In which case, a completely different thing. Chica is gone, you've exited her game, and now you have to attempt something else. Login, user tlen86. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 10-digit password. Yeah. It's a 10-digit password that you need. And some people who are like super in the know might just know it immediately. I did have hints on my Game Jolt page to whatever it was. So this was supposed to be the interactive element if I had people in. But I might just tell you, to be honest, because since you're pretty much the only one in. Yeah, where's Donut, Channel, Pickle, hell, even Angel? They're missing out in this fucking... Yeah. So basically, this is what I did. Is anyone there? So, Mimic of the Sekra, is anyone there? Mimic of the Sekra, can anyone hear me? Lean Sim, yes, they can hear you now. Mimic of the Sekra, I need your help, anyone, please. Chica's secret party, nobody cares about your cries. Lean Sim, someone will care, keep holding out hope. Mimic of the Sekra, I don't know what else I can do at this point but beg for help. Chica's secret party, there is nothing left for you to do but suffer. Lean Sim D, do your best to continue keeping yourself together, I'll do my best too. And then Lean Sim D ends off with message letter 1_1229334859 So basically, the puzzle I wanted people to do here was message letter. So there is 10 messages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Including this one, there's 10 messages. You're supposed to go to the 12th letter of the first message. So yeah, it's a 10 messages, a 10-digit password. Dude, I feel bad. You did all this build up. Like, it shows how dedicated you are. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, it was a small little thing anyway to me. Like, I'm honestly not too phased if people didn't find this. But, because it's honestly, the payoff isn't as big as it probably should have been. I just want to do something cool for my 1K, you know? I want to do a cool reveal for it. Even if no one's there to see it, whatever. It felt right to do it, you know? So I'll just solve the puzzle here right now. I gotta grab all of this. You can see what this is. Still cool, man. Yeah. Anyone there? Anyone hear me? Yes, they can hear you now. Yeah, it's a conversation between my 3 games on Game Jolt. That types out the password. Everyone, please. Who cares about your cries? This person says happy spawn day, which is nice. It was my spawn day on Game Jolt yesterday. Okay, keep holding out hope. What to do? There's nothing left. Your best. And then the final one, which is obviously, you know, this is the password. So, again, people who are following me for a while could honestly probably guess the password, even without any of these hints. But, so technically, could this mean your games are alive? They represent something. They represent characters, specifically. So, first thing, this is message letter. So these are the messages, and we're counting letters. So anything that isn't a letter, get rid of, because it's completely irrelevant. And it's just way easier. I mean, you don't have to do it like this, it's just... You don't have to remove the spaces or anything, it's just you're only counting letters, so it's just easier if you do it this way. Otherwise, you could just count it like normally. But personally, this is the easiest way in my opinion. Okay, call it herp. It'd be really if I did all of this just to find out it was wrong. Shit, he's being cryptic, respect. No, you'll get it, you'll get it. Do at this point, but beg for help. So the reason why I'm doing this isn't really to make it easier for me, but because Notepad tells you the column you're in. So this basically just means I don't have to actually do the counting. This is just my way of getting out of doing counting. Okay. So, 112, and if I look at Notepad, you could also manually count it, but again, just letting Notepad do it's easier. So go to the 12th letter, which is R. First letter, so 9th letter. As you can see at the bottom of the column, it says the 9th letter is E. 3rd letter is, oops, I misclicked that, S. 4th letter is U. The 5th letter, go to digit 9, R. 6th letter is at 26, which is, the 26th letter here is here, which is G. 7th message, 45th letter, is E. 8th message, 8th letter, is N. 9th message, 13th letter. You'd be able to, it's very obvious what the word is well and truly by this point, but still, I'm gonna keep going with it anyway. 9th. This is the 9th message. 13th letter is C. And 10th message, 5th letter, E. Hypothetically, could I have guessed the code from pure stupidity? Haven't been following for too long, so what are the chances? Not too high, right? Well, the passcode is Resurgence. Yeah, if you get each of these messages, you get the 12th letter, 9th letter, 3rd letter, etc. It spells out Resurgence. You put that into this password. How long did it even take you to make this? Not longer than a day, right? It took a while for yesterday, not gonna lie. I made a lot of mistakes in doing it. It took me a little longer than I'd like to admit. Just because I kept screwing it up. And I kept having to rewrite stuff. But yeah. Enter all this in. Resurgence. Welcome to Bias London. You don't have access to the website or sign out yet, but we have access to camera footage. And then you get to see this. So, periodic camera footage from the 12th of December 2014. Fuck, now I feel worse. It's all good, it's all good, not your fault. So this is 1 month after the events of Lean Slow Desperation, and just like Lean Slow Desperation, it takes it in real life time. Heard Dennis mention Resurgence, yeah. So it's just a periodic camera at, basically 10 PM, about now, an hour ago. Motion detected. So there's the first look at a, the 3D model that I've made. I'm just gonna actually questioning how well that appears on video. But yeah, this is 1 hour later, I believe. Yeah, about an hour later, motion was detected. And this is basically the same sprite. This is a 3D version of the sprite we just saw. And then we get the periodic at basically the exact same time. So motion was detected right before the periodic camera shot is. And then the next one is right now, the live footage, where this happens. He gets fucked up. So, yeah, and now once you see this, yeah, this is what she left on. You then have access to the website and the sign out. Of course, the website leads you to the Resurgence of Tobias Lennon early game page as a collection of teasers. The first one, the Resurgence of Tobias Lennon, is of course my next game project, making this the first like major announcement of it, I guess. At the top in this banner, you see like a proof of concept build, non-accurate representation of the final product. The Resurgence of Tobias Lennon, Test Perfection 2026. This is just some prototyping, some gameplay prototyping. Rip the Boogeyman. Yeah. First off, I'm going to read off this description. Project status, early production, my next game project. This page will be used for hosting teasers and demos. The Resurgence of Tobias London is a chaotic, fast-paced survival horror game where the goal is to use Tobias London's knack for programming to survive, descend, and escape the lethal skyscraper that was once the Tilted Incorporated factory. The game canonically takes place after the events of Luna's Desperation and shares many similar elements. However, knowledge of Luna's Desperation will not be required or expected, and of course, more teasers and gameplay footage coming soon. So yeah, basically, when I upload teaser images and stuff from now on, they'll just be updated to this site. This section should be a collection of everything I share from here on out, once the site becomes public anyway. It's going to be private for a while things look very, very work in progress, but yeah. So, first off, one of the shots in here is just a cleaner version of the shot using Chica's secret party. You can see the thing he was interacting with was a laptop, which you can kind of see in the camera footage, but it's kind of hard because of the darkness and the scan lines make it really, really difficult. But you can see clearly in this shot at least that it's looking at the laptop. But yeah, this is just another better shot of the laptop sitting in the room. And of course, the first main teaser image, there are fates worse than death. And yeah, Tobias London's just sitting on the floor. And there's another hidden message there as well, but I'll let that be found a little later. And yeah, so the link is GameJolt/games Toasted Resurgence 1084290. So yeah, in case you wanted to follow that or something, I don't even know if you have a GameJolt account. Probably not worth at the moment. But yeah, that's what the website does. If you click sign out, then it shows a pixelated version of what you saw in the minigame. Not gonna lie, I thought the laptop was a toaster. Valid. So yeah, just him being impaled. And yeah, that is the teaser ending of Chica's secret party. And I'll get out of here. That's what I wanted to end this live stream on. Alright, cool. This would have been awesome if everyone is here, actually. I think so, yeah. But hey, that just means it's very secretive for now. It's alright, because ultimately I didn't actually want to share too much about the next game project. The main reason being that it's very, very early development. I don't really like sharing things and there's not really much to show. So I would have preferred to have showed it a little later. It's just I wanted to show something cool at the end of this. I think it'd be a cool time to have done a teaser image, or some sort of teaser for it. I thought that would have been something really cool to do here. But ultimately, if people aren't here for it, then it's not that big of a deal. It just means by the time they'll see it, their first impression will be something even cooler. So I'm really not bothered. I'm not bothered. I'm happy you were here. At least someone was here to see it. At least someone was here to see it. But yeah, W Marathon, and that was, yeah, 27 games. And how long was this stream? Hour and a half. Combine that with the previous stream, which was 11 hours. How long did part 2 take? 4, 7, so that's 11. That is another 12, so 22, 23. Ignoring the fact that one of that got cut off, so 24 by technicality, because one of the last hour actually got cut. 25, 29. Fucking 30, 40. So 42 hours, I think, because I think it's 41 if you include this hour plus the fact that these were half hours. So I think it's about, yeah, I think it's a 42. What was supposed to be the second half of the, as you can say that you mistook that laptop, so I'm gonna toast related perfection. You got here late, Donut Man. You got here late. No, at least 3 days worth of content. Yeah. So, I don't feel bad about not doing it in one day, when it's 42 hours of freaking gameplay. I wanna post out that shit. Get out. Alright. Make this post. Part 1 took 27 hours to complete. Part 2 took 42 hours to complete. Thanks everyone for coming onto the streams. In total, 69 hours? Wait, ball! Fire! Fire! 69-hour gameplay? It took 69 hours to beat every FNaF game and Toasted game. Fire! Nah, that's perfect. I sold it. FNaF will end with the total amount of gameplay time as up to 5 nights in real time. Nice. Yeah, right. Anyone coming onto the stream? Okay. Anyone coming on the streams? I'll separate this. It was a lot of fun. A lot of long streams. Very long. And very long and very obviously not possible within a day, within 2 days. Like the original intent. I really underestimated how long some of these games were. Final official Monday, at least got 40 and David, I was drawing by you. Yeah, also banger. Hey Toasted, can you please react to a FNaF animation? This guy really wants views. Nah. I think I'm good. Yeah, wow. So, it also means that this is done. We can kick this out of the Five Freddy's folder. Because it does not belong in there. It's only there because it was the only game that wasn't in the Five Freddy's folder. Get back to your normal sorting regulations. Why are you still above JoJo's? Why are you not next to the demo? How does JoJo's fit in between these alphabetically? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure you got something wrong, Steam. That ain't right. Come on, it's appropriate. I want to see your reaction. Did you send me the link? You can't send it in YouTube, so like... $26 hours for 27 games. Anything else I want to add to this? At least I can say that trailer I was so happy about turned out great, and the game will likely be great. Yo, nice. Glad to hear. It's from Unit 1 Alpha, it's the most recent video, takes a village. Okay. It takes I really just pulled a 36-hour shift as 5 till 6 AM because it's actually 6 in the morning, tired as shit. So, yo, Roxy? Just making sure there's no, like, copyrighted audio in this, right? Alright, good. Oh, hello there, Arnold. Didn't know Fazbear allowed you on the clock. Man. I want to see how you acted. I get it. It's okay. I get it. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I want to add to this. Probably not. It's probably gonna be a while since I do a lot of the live stream or some shit. I don't know. Chat. How do we feel about spending this last stream ranking every game that we've just now went through of these last 69 hours? That's how Arnold feels too? Nah, I took sleep breaks and whatnot. I didn't quite do 36 hours. These weren't back to back. The 1K sub special game marathon will have to be completed. Yeah, there we go. Coming to streams. Thank helping me reach 1K. Fun, very obviously. It's not necessary. Coming out of streams, a lot of fun. Yep. I'll probably I don't know, I feel like it should be something else I should add to that, but it's just gonna be set like that. I need my lean gameplay dispatch, please. Would you please? Alright. As long as there's no copyright audio. Yo, Roxy, taking care of Gregory. Wholesome.
Who are you, and what is this place?
Who the fuck is this dude?
Analysis. This is a colony of pacifistic machine lifeforms led by the unit known as Pascal.
Pascal, like a programming language?
Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies. I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway, my name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village.
See?
Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live...
Why would she see you as an enemy? You just rocked up. Like, what, do you expect her to just fight anything that moved?
Existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Why is there multiple of them?
Uncle, I gathered materials for that thing.
Not our enemies? Is that why he saved me? Despite the fact that I'm an android?
Now, this audio isn't copyrighted, right? I'm just making sure. New Automata. Okay, it's all New Automata. Okay, it's game soundtrack, so it shouldn't be. It'd be stupid if it was.
Alright, Pascal. We'll take a look around your village. Roxy, Gregory, let's go.
I was about to say, so they're all robots. Is Gregory a robot in this? Because I think it'd be very out of place if it was not. Where did she put the sword? Gregory's pockets, duh. I mean, he carries some pretty insane things in Security Breach, so you know what? He can probably fit a sword in there.
There's machines everywhere.
much longer are you going to spend cooped up in there?
No, the outside world is too scary.
I don't know where the sword was put.
I love you, Mommy.
Alright,
I
so...
love you, Daddy. Oh, Mommy loves you too.
Will you do
my
more streams?
sweet
Obviously,
baby
yeah,
boy.
100%. There might not be more marathon streams. Probably not that.
The residents
But
of this village have been determined to be safe.
there'll
Proposal.
definitely be
Form a
more
friendly
streams.
relationship immediately.
Hey, mister. Hey, Wolf Lady.
Love these streams, nice people to talk to, nice episode turn. Yeah, I probably won't do full day streams for a long time. This is a bit much, not gonna lie. But I just really want to use that as an excuse to play all the Five Springs games.
They know that I'm an android, so why would they want to play with me?
Look around you. These machines clearly aren't out looking for a fight. Besides, if these machines
This
were
game
really
sounds like-
your enemy, don't you think Pascal would make
Yeah.
sure you never left that cave instead of rescuing you?
That's true.
You're
definitely.
right. Since the moment I was created, all I could think about was destroying the machine life forms. That's the reason I was created. Or so I thought. But seeing this village, machine life forms with no animosity, children, I never imagined that any of this was possible for the machines. But here it is staring me right in the face. What am I supposed to do with that?
Listen,
You should
I
totally
think
do
we should
theory
stop
action
these play with
streams.
These little guys. We both know that they're harmless, and I think it'd be nice to show these machines that we do want to.
I don't
form a
like
friendly
doing reaction
relationship with them.
stuff, not gonna lie.
And since
I
we
did
still
one
have
reaction
things to
video
live
one
after
single
last
time.
night, I think we should talk to Pascal afterwards and tell him about our situation. I'm sure
I didn't really like doing
he'll be
it.
willing to help us.
Hey,
Oh,
little
chat.
guys,
There's
we'll take you
retiring.
up on your offer to play.
Nah.
So, what we're gonna do is Roxy here is gonna close her eyes and count to 10, while we go and look for hiding spots. Once she's done counting, she'll look for us and see if she can find us. Alright, let's go.
Out of curiosity, how long is this? Halfway through. It's felt longer than 4 minutes.
Good luck, kiddo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
6, 7.
10. Ready or not, here I come.
Slightly delayed reaction, but it was there.
Found you. Found you, Alpha.
Alright, Roxanne, you found me. You win. I'll go and join the outers.
Oh, in the background. What, do you know the person who made this or something?
Found you, kiddo.
Man, I thought I found a perfect hiding place.
I saved you for last, kiddo. Come on, let's go and join the others. They're all waiting on us.
Alright. Love you, Roxanne.
No, I don't.
Love you too, kiddo.
I'm surprised. I was expecting it to either be like good or like really like jokingly stupid.
Looks like everybody's having a good
But
time.
it's not coming
you know?
off as either.
I'm glad I actually played with these guys.
Was that a friend?
Yeah.
In this video, Toast
I guess you could think of
Bang
Pod
if you are
like
totally
that.
rad, make
We've
sure
been
you
through a
like
lot
and
together,
subscribe.
and if it wasn't for Pod, I don't think I'd be here now, even when things got rough for me. As long as Pod was by my side, I was never truly alone.
Alone. Yeah. Alone? What does that mean? I don't understand. You don't know what alone is? I've been together here with everyone here ever since I was born. Not being alone is how all of you are together right now. But you won't always be together like this. No matter how much joy you get from each other's company, you might have to say goodbye someday. Even if it's somebody you cherish with all of your heart. I know we've only just met, but I want you to promise me something. Treasure the time you spend together, and make sure you never take your friends or family for granted. Treasure family, treasure friends. Got it, big sis.
Ben Bradley randomly DMing me to update me on the fact there is still no Steam frame news.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey Pascal, there's something we need to talk to you about. When you found us in that cave in the forest,
Like, okay, we
were
get it,
actually
but
trying to
there's
search for a
nothing.
place that we could stay. Little Gregory here doesn't have a home, and Roxanne lost hers last night. Would you be willing to let us live in your village?
Of course. I'll help however I can. After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
I mean, not gonna lie, I will be honest. It either needs to be better or worse. That's my opinion. It's out of 10. I mean, it's serviceable for what it does. Go 1 to 10, how awkward were the movements? I mean, they're just low effort, right? Not low effort, but like low... Just low production quality. Like, it doesn't... This reads to me like it's someone's, like, one of someone's first animations. Or someone who's just very inexperienced. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that's the impression it gives off. I don't really know what else to really say. I don't know why you really wanted me to watch this. He's saying he's trying to get better. Well, yeah. Always. What was the plot? Well, they're just chilling in a village. There's no plot yet. They're just meeting people in the village. And playing. And it's very wholesome. What if anyone else played Chica's Secret Party Day? I check this every day. Do we have an epic gameplay to react to? That's me. Ah, no new gameplay to react to. No, I don't even know. Why would you update me that there is no happening? Don't update me something happened? Yeah. This was funny for some reason. I don't know, it wasn't quite bad enough to be funny. Like it felt like this was someone's, like, someone's an amateur animator who's, like, trying a little bit. It's not so screwed up that it looks like a joke. Like, you can really screw up a model in animation. Actually self-infinite content. There are YouTubers that do that in desperate times of Five Nights at Freddy's. Thankfully, I'm a relatively new content creator, so I got things to talk about for a good while. Yeah. What are my notifications sitting at? Oh, Dorko and IBX tweak out. Fair enough. What's... Oh! Yeah, this is one of the videos I'm gonna watch later. A 6-hour video. Was FNaF and virtual reality ever good? Jesus Christ, dude. Surely this could have been condensed just a little. Surely, look, I get that this is a decent topic. 6 hours? I mean, you better believe I'll be having this going on in the background while I'm programming. Like, I'm going through that entire 6 hours. 6 hours talking about FNaF and virtual reality? There's 3 games, mate. There's 3 games. Any plans after this? Stream-wise? Not really. Probably just chill and chat till I don't feel like streaming anymore, honestly. Otherwise, go to sleep, I guess. It's 11:30 PM for me. Oh yeah, Blunt, it was rather cringe, not good enough to be genuine, or bound to be a shitpost. Wait, who made this? You're coming up the channel. Oh, fuck, I did. Sorry. Oh. It's gone. Hang on. Unit 102 Alpha made this. And it's a series, by the way. It's a series. There's like a, there's other episodes. Maybe more happens in later episodes, you know. Oh, fuck. What do you mean? What do you mean you want to watch a 6-hour analysis video? No, that animation is what you want to see more of. I know what you're talking about. You don't want Unit 102 Alpha is the one who made the bang animation. You need to worry about this. Okay, no, but seriously, it's MiniByte Games. MiniByte Games is someone I'm actually subscribed to. I watch a lot of their videos. That's actually why I'm gonna sit through 6 hours, because I tend to kind of like their videos. They're not super low effort. Like, this isn't gonna be 6 hours because they don't know how to be concise. It's gonna be 6 hours because they genuinely somehow found 6 hours of things to say. Oh, MiniByte, love that guy. Yeah. The type of video I would play in the background, not remember a thing they said. This is the type of thing that I would say, oh, I'm just going to put this on in the background, I'm not going to pay much attention to it, and I end up paying shocking amount of attention because I genuinely like this person's content. MiniByte Games is genuinely goated. So yeah, whenever you watch me and see like a bunch of YouTube tabs pinned, that's a to watch list. Usually I watch videos and I like, in the morning I wake up and have like a schedule of videos I want to watch for the day, and sometimes it gets expanded or whatever as I find more videos later on. But because today I just did a live stream with like the entire day, my entire things are all here. Well, I don't agree with him on a lot of things. He isn't obnoxious at his opinions, so I actually like him. Yeah, true. I actually didn't like his latest video. He did one recently, I think, which I really disagreed on. I think I really didn't like. Okay, no, it wasn't him. It was someone else. My mistake. There was someone I watched recently. I just can't for the life of me remember who it was. Who did a video about was analyzing the impact each FNaF game had on just in general. And I feel like it was a bit weird in criteria because it kind of fused a bunch of things together I don't think should have been fused together. Like, it fused together the did this introduce new things to the series, like how innovative was it at the time, which would have been a great video to do it all on its own, but then they fused that with how much hype did the game get, and I feel like game hype and game innovation are two extremely different categories that I don't really think should have been fused together, and I feel like their metrics also were a bit skewed. Like, Secret Mimic was really, really done dirty, because in both categories, like, their criteria was about YouTube views and stuff. So obviously the latest game was going to have worse views on YouTube, and was going to have no legacy yet. So they kind of shut on Secret Mimic a bit there, and were like, oh, I wonder why it's low. Probably because your criteria made it look low. FM Plus, yeah, him. I like a lot of their videos, it's just that one specifically I didn't like. I use YouTube's default watch list for music, and then I have a real watch later for actual watch later. Yeah, you're gonna react to that 6-hour video? No. I will be programming while I'm watching this. These two are just Let's Plays, I think. Yeah. So every now and then I like watching people do, like, Let's Plays. So there's just, like, two different people, doing Let's Plays. So that's nothing too crazy here. Oh, is this Vano? Yeah, but I want to watch the latest Vano video. Is it Secret Mimic VR? He's playing Secret Mimic VR mode. Yeah, I definitely want to watch that. Is he actually trying to play flat mode recently? Oh, whoa. Stealing content. Holy fuck. He tried to play flat mode recently, but because the update broke it. A lot of people don't know this, but the update that came with VR, people for some reason think that that's VR only issues. No, the VR update fucked up flat mode too. So Vano recently tried to play flat mode Secret of the Mimic in some other bigger challenge, and just straight up he just couldn't get past a certain section. It just became unbeatable. So and due to bugs, not because of any challenge or whatever he was doing. So he ended up having to skip it. So I think this video is kind of his rebuttal to that, if I had to guess. Playing it in VR mode, because its flat mode is literally dysfunctional as well. Annoyingly. I haven't watched it yet. This is weird. Yeah. I just don't like his commentary. Nothing against it, just feels dry to me. Oh, especially a fucking gloss. Oh, right, who are you referring to, Freddy? FCD? Because I've now talked about a few people. Are you talking about FM Plus, Mini Byte Games, or Vano? When you Freddy FCD? Who's next? What's the next one? Oh, Dan TDM. Yeah, I'm a massive. Dan TDM. I'm super nostalgic for. I watch everything Dan TDM puts out. I just like his personality. Oh, someone's doing a JoJo's review? Yo, that's sick as fuck. I definitely want to watch this. I love JoJo's. Yeah, that's a lot. FM Plus, yeah. I think it has some good analysis stuff every now and then. Maybe should have been his steel and let Devoted take over some Twitties. Oh god. Yeah, I'm sure I'm subscribed to FM Plus, I'd assume. I got too many subscriptions. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I watch most of his stuff. I think most of their stuff I actually really like. Yeah. This one wasn't one I liked very much. Is JoJo the only anime you like? Pretty much, yeah. I'm not a big anime person. I don't watch things. Like, most of the time when I watch things, I mean, I watch YouTube videos and stuff, but I don't tend to watch shows. Just because I just don't have the interest. I don't like sitting down and watching something. I like doing things while I watch things, so I don't tend to watch anime or shows or movies or anything like that. I like physically interacting with things, like in a video game format, and if I like the video game, then I might watch things about the game. Because I just don't like the action of just sitting there watching something. So, yeah, I don't really watch anime at all. Or anything, really. So JoJo's is an exception, because I've seen a few anime series I didn't like them. Like, I didn't like One Piece. I had a lot of nostalgia for Naruto. Couldn't watch Naruto. I experienced the story through the games. I've got to be the only games-only Naruto fan out there. And yeah, I've seen a few other series. I know I've seen a bunch of anime series because a lot of people have recommended some to me. So I have friends who are into a bunch of anime series, and I used to live back when I lived with my mother and my stepdad. Watched a bit of anime, and I didn't really like any of them. JoJo's is the only one I've actually liked. I'm subbed to him mainly for his videos about locations. Yeah, I like his videos on that. Nels covers them and he does it very well with Freak for Environments. Yeah, I watched those, yeah. Someone should do a fan art of Limos Gaming doing a JoJo's pose. I have news for you. I have news for you. About what some of these poses are. This one's a little edited. I will be honest, this one's slightly edited. But by the way, just gonna say this right now. The JoJo fans have a fucking amazing wiki. I have never seen a wiki as good as the JoJo wiki. Genuinely amazing, documents everything in such a nice format. By comparison, the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza wiki is like the exact opposite, and it's kind of dog shit. So going from the JoJo wiki to the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza wiki is just so disappointing. Alright, it's one of these. Jolene's would be way easier to find. I just gotta click anime and it will be one of the first that shows up. Where is the ball? Yeah. So. Can I rotate this? Oh. So her pose is okay. I think it's gonna. Did I rotate it again? I don't know how many times I rotated it, but it's something. I think it's this. I think it's roughly this. Her pose is based off Jonathan Joestar's. If my face cam isn't covering that, I'll put it over here instead, just in case my face cam covered that. Emily Torrance key art is just Jonathan Joestar's pose, but rotated. Now, the lean monster pose. This one should haunt any JoJo's fan. It's Jolene.png. The lean monster key art is Jolene.png. Trust me, guys. I have no regrets. I absolutely JoJo pose my characters, and I will continue to JoJo pose my characters. Oh god. Not a big anime person either, but I do like one not really into anime in general, really much a way. Kinda wish to be level designing, because I love doing stuff like placing props on the table in a cool way. Any weakness on fandom is or already has a leg up by default. Of fandom, yeah. God, it's real. We have reached peak humanity. Yep, Tofu and DRG wikis up there too. Oh yeah, nice. I was drawing that creature of yours and I thought it was a giraffe. I'm so fucking sorry. Oh yeah, I never gave you a full... Yeah, hang on. Sure, actually, let me show you what she looks like without the... Oh, the pose. I think there's an image, a scrapped image, right? I'm pretty sure there's a scrapped T-posing image. Yeah. It's not really lit. In fact, that's not the right model. There's a close-up of Emily Torrin. Did I steal... I mean, borrowing a movement from anime when animating? Yeah. Oh, I just realized, this is probably uploaded by now. Oh yeah, that's right. I uploaded a build for this ages ago. Yeah, that should probably be published. V1.2.1 patch notes. Fixed a bug where the camera system drained where glitch traps power drain. Shit, sorry, I'm up late. Power drain kept affecting the camera system after he had already been purged. Alright guys, let's ping Discord, because Discord gets pinged on literally every game update I do. They're really good with wind-up and action frames, which translate really well to gameplay for telegraphing attacks. True, actually. Yeah, no, for sure. Anime power scaling. Guys, where does Lean Monster Gaming power scale? That's the real question. Where's Lean Monster Gaming? It's in here, isn't it? Yeah. Where's Lean Monster Gaming power scale? It's gotta be pretty high, right? Oh, that's right. I said I was gonna do a tier list. Yeah, wait. Tier list maker. Out of Versal at least. Tier list it up. Can I just make a single-use template without logging in? Solos anyone he faces? I don't know about that. He doesn't even solo the player. Lean Monster scales beyond the concept of dimensionality. He's above dimensions. God damn. Alright. I'm gonna upload a bunch of shit. Good thing I have images for all of this already. Square icon. Square icon. Square. Oh, I don't have them for spin-offs though. Oh wait, hang on. I might be fumbled the second I hit FNaF World. Players out of Versal too. He's holding back trust. No, that actually, I believe he's holding back. Minecraft cursor. Oh yeah, did you notice that? Yeah. Yeah. I have the, a slightly customized mouse cursor. Yo, let's leak DMs from the private server. Let's see what the private chat's talking about. Different personality. Yeah, talk about Sandman, Soundman. Yo, yeah, that's the latest JoJo antagonist stand. It's crazy. Alright. Creative. It's got lean monster, lean some fan art. No way. That's some crazy work. Yo, I like how everyone's drawings of lean monsters are always more detailed than the actual models, and I find that really funny. Alright, get pinged, bozos. Ping Crimson. FNaF. Mimic of the Sakura. V 1.3.1. Patch out now. This bug was pretty bad. Happy it's gone now. Whoa. Publish that to everybody. That's enough Discord leaks. Have a custom one. It looks all analog animated and has a radioactive symbol. Yo. Nice. Okay, so the next game was FNaF World. Yeah. Alright, so that... Do I have... I can put that all into spin-offs. I don't have the square icon for FNaF World. Hang on. I'm sorry, chat. FNaF World. The monster has the Edward. I don't know about that one. Yeah, this wiki sucks so much. You know what I hate about this wiki? You know what the thing I hate most is? What the hell is that the Steam icon? Ew, is it actually? I guess it would have been. But back when it was on Steam. Yeah. I don't like that icon. Gamejolt Android icon. We're using this as a square icon. This will save as a WebP, so I need to do this in here. No FNaF World assets for the vids. Lapa. I thought it was a dreadful watch. I'm sorry. Yeah, I just haven't talked about FNaF World on the channel yet. The assets I grabbed whenever I need them, so I just never talked about FNaF World. I like FNaF World, don't get me wrong. Never talked about it. Don't really know what really... Not really much to talk about when it comes to the game. I think when I talk about it, I usually use the long one. The long asset. Because I do have FNaF World... Yeah, I have FNaF World Update 2 in here. But not the base game. What context did I have for bringing up FNaF World Update 2 that required not talking about the base game? Man, videos was really weird. Okay, icon, square, world. There'll probably be a few of these icons that add in last minute because I haven't used them much in videos. Helen Goff would truly be disappointed in you. I'm sorry. It's just like, okay, that's just mainline games from here for a while. Yeah, sister location. Pizza Sim. Ultimate Custom Night. And there's a spin-off, or is it immediately Hope Wanted? Hope Wanted first, and then we get to Freddy in Space. I do not have a Freddy in Space icon either. This... I definitely don't talk about this one. Squarespace series. Squarespace 2. Okay. Use the Indie Wikibody extension. Not only does it replace fandom in search results if there is an alternative, but also has an alternative wrapper for the fandom which removes bloat. Oh, yeah, nice, okay. Okay, they do not have that documented. Do I have any assets documented? I guess I can just quickly make one. Okay, you're being turned into a square logo. Yeah, I made Steam assets so that I can have them in Steam and give them artwork and whatnot. Was it all aligned? Great. You're my square. Icon square. This too. Not as dreadful as the LOL's hacks boss fight. True. So icon should just be a David drawing. Oh my god. Oh yeah, floppies. Huh. Did I don't ever talk about the Fanverse games. Do I even have a Fanverse? No, I think everything Fanverse gets tossed in here. Alright, we're gonna be searching through a few of these. Hopefully, they got some square icons documented. So you never have to worry about, oh, is it documented? Oh shit, they do have a square icon documented. You never have to worry about whether things are documented in the JoJo wiki, you just know they will be. On the FNaF wiki, shit's never documented. Sometimes you'll see something's like half documented, where it's like they got it for one game but not another. But it's never really fully there. We don't have any wiki nerds in the FNaF fanbase. We'll grab Flopty's 3 while we're at it. Okay. Icon square. Flopty 1. Icon square. Flopty 2. Icon square. Flopty 3. Woo. I believe Fury's Rage is also in there. I assume I don't have any Fury's Rage assets. Of course not. Why would I ever talk about Fury's Rage? In what circumstances do I ever talk about Fury's Rage? Extra tuna, David. Do you know any Australian slurs? No, I'm still serious about Lead Sim being more entertaining than most fan games you played. Yeah, valid. Honestly, especially near the end. It was actually more entertaining than I expected it to be. Okay, got nothing here. Editing my own assets then. But I think... Check Steam. Where's our Fury's Rage stuff? Okay, we'll edit this image. Oops. Square? Square. Okay, icon square. Let's be for real. Yeah, what was next? POPGOES Arcade. I'd be have I not? I've talked about POPGOES. I like POPGOES. There's no way. I wouldn't have had the icon for it. Yeah, damn it. POPGOES Arcade. Wait, what? Oh, misspelled it. POPGOES. POPGOES. Actual upload Fury's Rage is the most important game. I do not like Fury's Rage, eh? This one. These two. Well, duh, it shows at Eleanor's factory she's making the VR agony UCN Lucid. Fruit everyone. corrupt everyone. Oh, I'm tired. Or is this is the icon? I think I can do better than that. Capture everyone. Okay, my mistake. Sorry. Promotional graphic as seen in FNaF 2. That's crazy. Did Kane Carter really go, yo guys, it's the thing from the FNaF 2 film? I don't even remember him doing that. That's so funny. It makes sense. Okay, I know this isn't the main art, but honestly, I feel like squaring this. You know the FNaF logo? The FNaF logo is kind of aura, not gonna lie. Square. Oh shit. The square. Oh shit, gotta unselect first. Square. And also gotta. Oh no, it's a little too big. Okay. Back up. Back up. That doesn't quite work. I don't want to use the fuck ass stupid tiny pixelated thing here. Bro, I don't want that. This is like probably like ass resolution, like 32 by 32. It's literally 32 by 32. I'm not using that shit. I can fuck autocorrect. Okay, fine. You like Furious Rage? We're going to lip back. It's called 5 laps. 5 laps is going into bottom tier. This is a spoiler. Oh shit. Okay, so what can we do then? Okay, we do this, and we slap the logo onto the side. Yeah, we slap the logo on after to make it feel authentic. Good. Icon square. POPGOES. Okay. With myPOPGOES, what license you got? Has a piss tier. We'll figure out the tiers will be at the no documentation on the here we go. I always liked this art. This art was really cute in my opinion. This is you're getting this part. This part's just joyous. Square, POPGOES. Just to keep it alphabetically in the same spot, it's gonna just be reversed. Alright, what's after that? Oh yeah, Freddy Space 3 was a thing. Oops, I should have foreseen that. Imagine digital self insert. Oh yeah, right. That's right. It framed itself as the FNaF film game. Okay, you can stay that. Sure. But hop on it to right. FNaF. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with this. I'm just gonna make it the main menu. I'm cool with that. I remember this one not really having much to work with in terms of assets. This one also got voided, by the way. This one got voided by the hour mark. I don't know if I care. I don't know if anyone cares. But it's gonna be put in the tier list at least. Okay, what was next? What goes? Oh yeah, the joy of creation. got screenshots from it on here, but not any icon squares. Any of them squared though? Nah. Okay, there's a few cool square teaser images though. Let's just use one of those. That'll work. Which one we feeling? Oh! Oh, we gotta use the Jonathan Joestar pose Bonnie. Oh. Yeah, there's way cooler ones though. Holy shit. Oh, I love this shot. Of this teaser was so cool. When you mentioned the game, I thought it was fanfic, just name alone. Want some more FNaF spin-offs with humor? Like Fur? So what? Pipe me? I don't want a JoJo one. It looks silly. I'm gonna get a cooler one. I'm gonna go for this Bonnie shot instead. I think this is the one that's similar to a lot of the ones used in the promo images. We'll use this as the icon square. Bonnie is the face of the game anyway. For some reason. Probably because of the punch. What was why after it? 5 laps. 5 laps into the pit. There is no way I ever talked about. Rather not. Okay, I'm about to say into the pits better be here. Five slops. Yeah. Yeah, we'll use this. Make it look joyous and whimsical for when I toss it down to bottom tier. Ah, rats. You're being made smaller. Icon square. Left. I've already got in the pit, definitely. Same stick of Mimic. This Mimic of the Sekra. Well, I could just use my assets, right? I already got the assets for my games. But yeah, okay, we got all the images. That shouldn't even be on this list, dude. It's that bad. Doesn't even have a square ogre, it's that stinky. Okay, we got Freddy Dead Space 2 in here. Was the last we did, so we'll flop these. Flop these 1. Flop these 2. Furious Rage released in between 2 and 3. So we're gonna break that up slightly. Security Breach. POPGOES Arcade. FNaF the movie the game. 1 and 2. myPOPGOES, Joy of Creation. And was it 5 laps after that? Yeah, 5 laps in the pit. Here we go. Laps to the pit. Then Mimic of the Sekra. Which I assume I could just grab from somewhere here. Yeah. Secret of the Mimic. Chica Secret Party. Oh shit, Lean Sim D as well. Chica Secret Party. And Lean Sim. Lean Sims are slightly out of order now. Oops, that's the default icon. Can I remove that? How do I remove them? Can I get rid of that? How do you remove things from this? Oh, this is 2024, so 2024... Yeah, there we go. I could probably just ignore its existence. I didn't mean to put the default icon in here. I guess we can't get rid of it. April Fool's Edition 2 of Lean. I'm going to group every game that has multiple campaigns, we just group into it with itself. So yeah, all Lean games, all of Lean Sim, Skill Reach and Ruin together. Both POPGOES arcade campaigns together. So anything that has multiple campaigns is just going to be grouped together, I think. Unless you think I should put those separately, but then I have to go down the list of what exactly we're counting. I guess I could add Curse of Dreadbear, Ruin, POPGOES and the Machinist, the other two Lean Sim games, all separately, if you guys would prefer. Otherwise, I feel like this 27 is kind of fine. Okay, S, A, B, C, D. Okay, I'm gonna make this A, B, C, D, E, just because I prefer this organization. I'm also gonna flip it the other way around. I know I'm weird for this, but not gonna lie. I don't like that the top, the good one being red just doesn't fit right with me. Doesn't sit right. Factor, what about with you? Yep. I know it's DLCs, to be fair. Yeah, I'm not going to include DLCs or alternate campaigns. We'll just do it like this. So. I want to screenshot anything we make here. Go away. So how exactly are we going to rank this? We're going to rank this based on our opinions or how fun it was to watch? Because those are very different rankings. I did just before you came in, you're late. Alright. Can we all agree for a first start, FNaF 1's A tier? Like, it doesn't really matter which metric you use. FNaF 1's awesome. Like, doesn't belong anywhere else. A hilarious historical joke. Good thing you don't store source code and all assets of your game's cassette reels, and don't uninterrupt rot these sunk while drunk sailing from divorce and didn't lose all of them. Yeah, I'm sorry. I also don't get the reference. Oh yeah, I got notifications for me. Okay. I'm gonna rank them based on my personal opinion, and then you guys can get mad at me if there's something you really disagree with. I always liked 2 more than 1, but I know that that's... people are gonna... They're pretty close. I don't hate FNaF 3. I think it's okay. It's just a big downgrade from the previous 2. I love 4. That became a new favorite. Feedback is all good for you. I love FNaF World. Something that happened in real life to another game. Oh, okay. I love FNaF World. Sister Location is another one where it kind of sits in C. Probably maybe just below FNaF 3. It's close. I don't know which one I put over the other. But yeah. Probably would put Sister Location lower, but it's around that same level. I don't like Pizza Sim. I don't like Pizza Sim. Never did. Ultimate Custom Night? Ball though. Love Ultimate Custom Night. Move 2 to B because it kind of fails to capitalize its gameplay. You'd move it to B. I'm not moving it to B. So, okay, how I rank this. A tier is something I really love, right? So, if C tier is mid, B and A are the positive ones, D and E are the less positive ones. So B is I like it. Actually, C is generally I like it, but there's some big things that stop me from really enjoying it. B is something I really enjoy. A tier is usually like, oh, I'm actually a big fan of this. 2 is objectively the game that made me a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, so I feel like not putting it in A tier would be a big disservice. Plus, I just like it more than 1, so... Help Wanted. This is my B tier. I'm sorry. It's clunky, okay? The good job about Pizza Sim is that Sim has actual gameplay, not just yapping. Pizza Sim's gameplay sucks, though. This location's custom night is better than anything Pizza Sim does. Yeah, Help Wanted clunkiness is a bit of a drawback for me, because otherwise it's great, but it stops me from really... It stops me from putting it up quite up here. Freddy in Space 2 is also B, I think. It was A, I used to really love it, but that boss fight, honestly, alone, drags it down an entire tier. We count custom nights? Probably shouldn't. I mean, I'm just starting off by ranking up my personal opinion of the games. That's what I'm doing. And then, like, if I feel like this isn't a good metric right now, then if you feel like this isn't a good metric, this isn't a good one, we can just make another tier list. There's no reason why I can't just make, you know, we've got images here. We can make 50 of them if you want 50 ideas what we should be ranking these things by. B for you, shocker. It would have been an A. The main gameplay, I think, is really fun. It's just, Jesus Christ, that final boss fight, mate. That's a downer. That's a downer note to end on. I think Flumpties, for the most part, is also a lot of B. It's good. I enjoy it. Not exactly anything crazy. I think each one kind of gets more interesting than the last. But I don't know if it's by enough to put them in different tiers. I want to put Flumpties in C tier. And then I want to put Flumpties 2 in B tier. Purely because 1 is too derivative of FNaF 1. Flumpties 2 at least tries to do something different. Like, it's a bit reminiscent of FNaF 2, but it stands out more, I think. Like, I don't play Flumpties 2 and immediately think, oh, this is literally FNaF 2. Even though it is very similar, it's at least a little bit more different. It doesn't feel that derivative. Whereas Flumpties 1 is just... It's FNaF 1, but with joke characters. Short and sweet. Yeah, Flumpties 3, I think each one, honestly, is going to be in a different tier. I guess Flumpties 3 is going to be a top. Furious Rage, down there with Pizza Sim. For me. I don't like it. I don't like Furious Rage. The most I can give it credit for is it did the bare minimum of helping tie people over to the next game. That's the only thing salvaging it from E, because I generally just don't like Furious Rage at all. There's not really many redeemable qualities for it for me. But there are some, just barely enough to scrape it into D tier for me. But I honestly think each Floppies game is a whole tier above. Because Floppies 3, okay, maybe not... Floppies 3 is amazing in my opinion. I don't know exactly where in A tier it's gonna sit, but I really liked Flumpties 3. Like, from 1 being very, very different from FNaF 1 and not really standing out to me, to 2 just being kind of a good experience, but, like, still not anything crazy, 3 was something actually crazy. At this rate, I give it up just ranking them in the actual thing. Are you ranking in the tier 2? I was. I think Floppies 3 is still below everything in this. Floppy, yeah, I feel... Yeah. Freddy's Space 2 can probably be kicked on the lower end of B, I think. Yeah, I do think this is right for this, for me. I'm sorry guys, I fucking love Security Breach. I'll be honest. I do. It's going into A tier for me. Not in UCN demo. I'm not ranking demos. That's freaking doofus. S for slop tier. I don't know where to put Security Breach up here though. I feel like the problem with Security Breach for me is that it's such a badly designed game that all I can think of is it doesn't deserve to be here. But based off personal enjoyment, it deserves to be here. Bottom of A, just barely scraping in. Let's go out with FNaF World. Sorry. POPGOES Arcade is just more fun than FNaF World. Do this with Freddy head. Yeah, I know. I know what you're talking about. Chica in Space is not as good as Freddy in Space 2. Although, see, I think that one's more C tier for me. Yeah, probably somewhere around here, honestly. Probably, yeah. Top of D tier? Baby. Top 1 or 2, fucking sorry. Hang on. How do I... Oops. Reserved for Help Wanted 2, my #1 favorite game out of the entire franchise. Doofus sucks balls and it goes in E tier. If I had to rank the fucking Doofus, it's awful. It's very clearly Scott's first game. Special Delivery, it's not in the... Dude, I'm not ranking every little thing, I'm just ranking the games I played in this live stream. Leave me alone. Wish I had VR. Yeah. Only things played in this live stream series, so it's only... Because it's only the games you just played. I'm sorry. I don't want to rank literally everything. That though is kind of a nothing, not gonna lie. I didn't really find it that good. I mean, it was okay. C tier maybe? Didn't annoy me. It's serviceable. Didn't stand out. I don't know, Help Wanted 2 is such a different scale compared to these other games. Yeah, I feel like it. Like, I feel like Help Wanted... I feel like it's fair. Like, nothing is going in E tier, because E tier is only... Sorry, something is going into E tier. Is Mimic representing Ruin? No, it's representing Mimic of the Sekra. So it's not, it's all FNaF, it's all the games I just played in the marathon, so it's all Five Freddy's games and my games. Mid C. Which one did I just place in? Shit, I forgot. What was it for myPOPGOES? FNaF Fur. Mid C. I would rather place this location over FNaF Fur. I'm sorry, it's just such a nothing game. It's harmless, but like, this location's also kind of a nothing game. But I prefer Sister Location. I think it's closest to Sister Location for me. Always Burton Special Delivery 2. myPOPGOES is another game that's kind of a nothing game for me, honestly. Yeah. Probably between Sister Location and FNaF Fur, to be honest. I'm moving on too quick. I can't wait to ask you guys which of these listings piss you off most. The Joy of Creation? Look, I know I said it's reserved for Help Wanted 2. I know I said it's reserved for Help Wanted 2. But The only reason why The Joy of Creation isn't my #1 favorite FNaF game is because it's only a demo. Like, that's the only reason. I don't see a world. I genuinely don't know which of these games I prefer. Because The Joy of Creation is just such a league above everything else. And normally, like, VR is inherently a thing that just makes things more fun. But The Joy of Creation is just that good. Joy of Creation is good, right? Blackfire is a demo, not a good one, but it is a demo. Yeah, true. It's be so bad. What the fuck? This is dark and gritty. I feel like S tier should only be one game, but I don't know which game it should be, so it's being both. 5 laps. Sorry. The only... Look, the concept has potential. The game sucks. And I didn't remember how much it sucked until I played it again in this marathon stream. It sucks. Like, it really sucks. I think T-Jock should be top of S, because it's more engaging. Nah, I like... Look. When the Joy of Creation full game comes out, then I'll put it top of S. 5 laps goes with its own tier at the bottom. In the Pit. Ugh. I am not a big fan of it in the Pit. But I do still like it. It's gotta be at least C. Like, it has to be like top of C or low B for me. I know everyone else absolutely loves this game. It's not for me. I find it kind of annoying, the story progression. The story itself is good, but like, having to wait for Oswald to tell you to do things is just really freaking annoying. It was very unrewarding. I don't really like the level design either. It kind of... So there's a few big things that kind of hinder this game for me. But I think it deserves at least, the very least... No, below Freddy in Space 2 is foul, actually. No, okay, it's gotta be high B. High B. I just realized what I put into B tier. Blame. Bit B. Yeah. Chat, where we ranking Lean Sim? Honestly, this is also a high B. I would honestly put this between Hellpotted and Into the Pit. I think that's a very fair place for Lean Sim for me. Below Flumpty's 2. Do we agree that Lean Sim is B tier-ish? Is it? It's top of S. It feels... I'm trying to think of my perspective, like, it's my own game. Is this me kind of, tooting my own horn a bit tad too much? Why FNaF fan games? No FNaF Fall Halloween Edition? Because I didn't play any of the troll games or anything. Either S or E? It's in S or E. Mimic of the Sakura. Ugh. Probably the game I'm least proud of. But it was made in a month. I do actually kind of like it. Not gonna lie. Maybe right next to... Maybe right next to Lean Sim. It's definitely below Lean Sim. But I think I prefer playing Mimic of the Sakura to some of the games beneath it. Yeah. As low production quality as it is. Secret Mimic is like right at the top of B, I think. It's not... Secret Mimic is not A for me. Always put on... Always, you're missing Peak. I've played it, I just didn't play it on this series. I didn't want to play troll games in this series, because that would mean I have to play Doof. Literally, it's... Deadass, the only reason why I didn't add troll games is because I just didn't want to play Doofus that much. That I just felt like I couldn't just exclude Doofus. So I had to exclude the whole category just to, because I felt like it was more fair that way. Because troll games don't count as Five Nights at Freddy's games because they're not Five Nights at Freddy's games, they're just Five Nights at Freddy's reskins of older games. technically so was Freddy Space 3. But that was different. That was like a full game at least. But yeah, FNaF World... Sorry, yeah, FNaF World Halloween Edition, I actually did like it. If I had to put FNaF World Halloween Edition on here, I'd probably beat it in like B tier. I actually did enjoy it. Right. Secret Mimic, mid-A. Yeah, a bunch of people like Secret Mimic. For me, it's definitely B. Is it above Help Wanted? It's above Lean Sim. I'll give it that. It's here-ish. I'm gonna say... No. I'm gonna put it a little bit below Help Wanted. To me, yeah, it doesn't have Mole Trap. Chica's Secret Party, what a... How do I even rank Chica's Secret Party? It's kind of a annoying-ass rage game. Give it above Help Wanted. Alright. It's definitely above Help Wanted. Well, I disagree, because they're both really clunky. Like, the only reason Help Wanted wasn't A tier is because of because it was clunky. Like, Secret of the Mimic isn't even close to an A tier for me. I just don't enjoy the game as much. I mean, I like it, it's B tier, but like, it's not something I really loved. Like, Help Wanted, when I play it, I get really, like... I get a lot more emotional playing Help Wanted than Secret of the Mimic. I remember the first time I played Help Wanted was definitely more impactful for me. And I like the gameplay style more, even if it is like... I like the gameplay variety and style more in Help Wanted. Like, obviously the narrative is better in Secret of the Mimic, but as someone who cares mostly about the gameplay, I prefer Help Wanted, to be honest. Sleep with one eye open. It's on the same tier. Anyway, I have better memories of Secret of the Mimic. The Secret of the Mimic is the only serious FNaF game that managed to invest me in its story. I don't give a shit about the story. I agree. It is the best story in the entire franchise. I am gonna say that. I agree with that. I don't personally enjoy it more than Help Wanted, I don't think. Maybe if they patch it and make VR mode function a bit better, then maybe it will move up. But in its current state, it is not above Help Wanted. Secret Party. Ugh. Is it bad that I don't really like Chica's Secret Party? Now I think about it. It's a rage game. It's not my type of game at all. I only made it because of the novelty of adapting the book. I feel like the book concept itself kind of sucked ass, not gonna lie. But you can't just have gameplay. Yeah, well, we differ a lot there. I could not give a shit. I put Help Wanted 2 at the top of S tier. I'm obviously someone who doesn't give a shit about the motivation behind that sort of thing. Look, I don't hate it enough to be D tier, but it's definitely C. Let me put the deleted games. Whatever, I'm not even going to address these comments anymore. Look, it's going above myPOPGOES, I think. It's not above FNaF through a sister location, surely not. How do we feel? Well, above myPOPGOES FNaF Fur, but below sister. Okay. Why so high? Because I don't hate Chica's Secret Party. It's not good. I'm sorry. I don't hate it. It's serviceable. Like, I like the learning element. Or just add special delivery and put it above Help Wanted 2. I actually didn't hate special delivery. It probably would have been C tier-ish as well. Wasn't amazing, but I still think it was fine. Like, I know you made it, but there's only so much you can salvage because the concept sucks. Okay. Dayan Peralta Ravita. How many times are you gonna make that joke? Like, I know you made it, but there is only so much you can salvage because the concept sucks. I'm a man who likes some sources meal. I want gameplay, I want story to make it feel like it's going somewhere. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. So I think the big difference between us is that I just don't really care about story. We see I think special delivery is C. I don't like Pizza Sim. Okay, to be fair, special delivery could probably be lower than C. It's probably a D tier worthy as well. It's just been so long since I've played it. Yeah, sorry, I think Pizza Sim's one of the worst games in the series. Genuinely. That is my genuine opinion. And I'm gonna be genuine here. I would rather play Chica's Secret Party than Pizzeria Simulator. I would. I don't like Pizza Sim. It's the only mainline FNaF game I straight up don't like. And not in the sense of, oh, I don't like it comparatively, I mean like straight up. I don't like special delivery, it's just kind of okay, I guess. Pizza is dragged down the night gameplay alone, which is crazy, and why I want the Redemption Tycoon mode. We were robbed. An Endless Tycoon would rank, like, up here with FNaF World. If that happened, it'd be up here. But yes, unfortunately, yeah. Giving up FPS is the second easiest FNaF game. Exactly. And I won't be honest about Pizza Sim, I'm probably a bit too harsh on Pizza Sim. Like, I should probably move it up to some... Like, there's definitely some shifting around that can happen here, I think. I don't want to put anything in D tier unless I don't like it. Like, anything I think that's not great, but I don't exactly dislike it, can't be moved down. Scott didn't make it, even though he said he would, yeah. Pizza Sim is only because of the ending. New part doesn't even get used to its advantage. Pizza Sim's probably the worst point expanded off its sections. Yeah, the Endless Tycoon would have to do more. What do I hate about it? Basically everything. The completion ending speech is really good, but I hate the story outside of that. All the story that build up to it, and all the story that's that leads to that ending, and of the game in general. I hate the atmosphere of it's really bland. There's nothing to really look at. Nothing's really going on, no rare events, no creepy imagery, it's just one bland space you kind of stare at. The gameplay isn't great. The minigames in the Tycoon section are the best, and even then, they're only serviceable as minigames. They're not really a full game's worth of content. And then yeah, the salvage ending, the salvage sections are probably my favorite in the game. And that's such a small part of the game, though. They're super short and otherwise unimpactful because of that. But then the main gameplay is just absolutely awful, in my opinion. Worse than the series. It's a little bit better than I used to give it credit for. But it's... I don't know. The only things I really like about Pizza Sim are the player agency. So I really like the player can choose to go for different endings, they can choose to pick up their own pizzeria. Like, the player choices there and how they approach it's really nice. Unfortunately, no matter what choice you go with, you get left with shoddy gameplay, so, points deducted there. But the player agency is really nice. The endings, like the completion ending and the insanity ending, probably just the endings in general are all pretty good, in my opinion. Like, the funny endings are funny, the emotionally impactful endings are emotionally impactful. And, I like the character designs, too, for the most part. So yeah, it's enough to not put it in E, but otherwise, whenever I play Pizza Sim, it's mostly kind of experience I don't really like at all. I would rather play a boring game than a game I just straight up don't like. Smoking rocks. There was quite some amount of external evidence that Tycoon and FNaF 6 are two separate games. Merged. No, I think that was just a troll. What did you do? If you were Scott making Pizza Sim, you have to release it while keeping it as close to what we got to fix it. So basically, we know security breach, right? How flawed it is. So basically, if I were to fix security breach, it'd basically turn into Secret of the Mimic. The changes between security breach to Secret of the Mimic are the changes I would make from Pizza Sim to what I would want Pizza Sim to be. There is no salvaging a lot of that game for me. I would have to completely rewrite the story and completely change the gameplay. Like, there's no, I wouldn't salvage it. I just straight up wouldn't. I wouldn't make little adjustments. It'd have to be a complete overhaul. It'd be a complete different thing. Something I might want to do at some point though, because that is my opinion on the game though. Not gonna lie, if I ever get around to making FNaF remakes, which I don't think I ever will, because I don't have the artisticness to make a new environment. But, you know, hypothetically speaking, if for some reason I would ever make remakes, it'd be Pizza Sim. Because I think it'd be very different. I think I could do something very different with it. Before. Honestly, some of these can probably be tossed down to D tier. I'm not putting Sister Location down to D tier. I don't think it deserves that. I think the update, like the customized update and stuff, has helped it. Like, I like literally everything about Sister Location outside the gameplay. Literally everything. Like, I like the story. I love the atmosphere. Sister Location really is just my vibe. And then the gameplay they got the custom update, which gave a good gameplay as well. So, ultimately, as much as the main story is kind of a pain in the ass, and that brings it down a lot, unlike Pizza Sim, there's a lot of things outside of that I actually like. There's a lot more things that bring it up for me. Not enough to pull it, like, significantly up out of C. Like, I can't put it higher than C. But I don't feel like I don't want to put it down in D alongside these other games. Scoping Hop 2 would be a Pizza Sim remake so much. One of my number one hope for Hop 2 was Security Breach survival sections. We didn't get that. Please don't do a FNaF 1 remake, we have so many though. Yeah, I would never, don't worry. Let's say to fix the game you're liking, give me the final version before release. To my liking, I can't. Like, I don't know how to make that clear to you. What other things just don't feel right? Honestly, I think some of these... Yeah, I think some things should be kicked down a few tiers. Like, some of these C's should have been D's. Fury's Rage is not an E. I'm not gonna drop that further. I think the only game deserving of E tier is 5 Laps. I feel like... I kind of want to put these down to C tier as well. In the Pit staying in B. Too bad you can't. Let's go. Yeah. Let's open two the exceptions. As we discussed in Steam, they have to call environment. Yeah. Forsaken AR is peak. Special delivery 2. I couldn't get Forsaken AR to work. I don't know, just didn't load. Alright, is there anything outside of security breach? Is there anything particularly here that pisses y'all off? Is there anything here left that just feels really wrong, even with any explanation I've given? And I mean significantly off, not like one placement difference, right? Is anything significantly out of place, you feel like? FNaF 2? Very tiny. Yeah, but you're not... Okay. User version should work fine. Security breach on S. Security breach. Guys, I didn't play it in these live streams. The point of this tier list for me was like, I just played all the games, let's reflect on what I played. If you can get me, without a mod expansion, a fan-made expansion or remake, can find me the official special delivery that still works, that I can play right now on stream, let me know, and I'll add it to the tier list. In the Pit is too high. You reckon Into the Pit's too high? Like, bottom of B's too high, you reckon? The only thing you disagree with is FNaF 2. Should FNaF 2 be... A bunch of loppers joined this chat who didn't watch the marathon for real. Yeah, is it Forsaken under maintenance right now? Might be. I don't know. I haven't been following it. I just know every time I've tried to run it, it just hasn't worked. What's your disagreement with FNaF 2? Do you think, how much lower do you think FNaF 2 should be? But then again, like, I don't think it could convince me to move it. Because I think I do like these games more than FNaF 2. But I do like 2 more than 1. I can't move 2 out of A. So... Okay, since all I'm getting is joke answers, or at least takes so bad that I can't take them seriously, I think this might be the final list. Maybe shifting security breach slightly, probably not, nah. If I had to be completely honest with myself, security breach should be like C tier, not gonna lie. Maybe even D. Like, it's objectively not a good game, it's just... I don't know, I can't explain it. That's why it's the bottom of A, because emotionally it feels like an A tier for me, for the impact it has on me. But despite that, it really doesn't deserve an A tier. It really doesn't. The Into Pit's too high. I could be convinced to move it lower. Not gonna lie. I could consider that for a bit. How much lower do you think Into the Pit should be? Top of B? Well, that's pretty close to where I've put it, so... Let's leave it there. Yeah, Into the Pit too high. How much lower should it be, though? Like, where would you rank it? Like, mid-C or something? To be fair, you'd probably rank this way lower. I put it below at the Flumpties games. No, that's fair. That's fair. I'm considering moving, like, the Freddy in Space games below 3 and sister location. Maybe not sister location. Maybe moving 3 up ever so slightly. Better than short games, below games with actually engaging gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, I could be convinced there. Civic Berg before Help Wanted. Mate. Look, maybe it'll grow on me more. But so far, when I asked why it should be higher, it's just been story. And I'm sorry. I don't really care that much. Yeah, I could be convinced to put it here. Something about Flumpties, FNAC for missing games. Do we fuck with moving FNAF 3 above the Freddy in Space games? I feel like it should still be below in the pit, but I don't know, I feel like there's a bit of a gap between 3 and sister location. I feel like 3 in Space games should be here. Love the mouse controls. I do too, that's true. I mean, I played it in VR, so like... POPGOES? Yeah, POPGOES is on here. POPGOES is on here twice. FNaF 3 is strategic, yeah. Why do you not like 3? C tier is games I like. So, to make this clear, the more I like a game, the more nuanced my opinions on it get. So for me, like, this entire section as I like them, C tier are games that there's a lot of things that have big things pulling it back. I don't like the pacing of FNaF 3. I guess I'm a bit too brain-rotted, but I just don't like the waiting on everything. I find it really annoying. I mean, not really annoying, because as I said, it's only a C, but I just don't like the pace of having to wait on everything. The wait before the slight little waits as well. Like, FNaF 3 has a lot of tiny little waits between micro-actions, which is just kind of really weird, just make the game not feel very good. So that combined with, like, the waiting screens, like the maintenance panel and the audio. The amount of waiting you have to do in FNaF 3 I just don't really like. I like the build-up it gives aura. It doesn't feel like build-up though, it's not building up to anything. Maybe it'd be build-up if it, like, led to something, but it kind of doesn't. It's just a still gameplay, just so Springtrap has time to do things. Which makes sense, but, like, I don't think it was executed very well. I think FNaF 4 did the slow pacing a lot better. The hell would you put POPGOES on highest A for? Yeah, I could make, yeah, definitely. I could definitely do a consensus after. Yeah, once I've decided, like, what I'm voting here, I could definitely, like, move it out of the way and just have y'all vote. I can set up votes in chats, I think. Might take a while to do the voting process, but I could do that. Yeah, I was talking about the main gameplay itself. The story of FNaF 3 is good. I see a lot of people hate the atmosphere of the game. I kind of like the horror attraction. Not gonna lie. It really is just the slow pacing of it that brings it down for me. Honestly, it should go a little higher. Yeah. Bumped up ever so slightly. Alright. This is what I'm going with. Just that much. Alright, chat, do we want to do a long-ass voting process for every game now? This is just my opinions that you were swaying me on. 3 more than this location? Definitely. Definitely. Alright. Pulling it back. Pulling it back. I have some bad opinions, not gonna lie. Security, as I said, like security breach especially. Okay, hope wanted moving everything out of the way. Now I'm gonna make you fight over each other. Or fight against each other. Where is Freddy in Space 2? There. 2019, 2020. Actually, that was 2022. Or at least 2020. Flumpties. Flumpties. 2021. 2021. 2022, 2023 was 12.2. 2024 was a bunch of shit. So FNAC for POPGOES, T-Jock, FLAF. Wait, this was 2023, right? That was also 2023. This is 2024, right at the end. This is just after, I believe. Yeah, this is 2025. That was the end of 2024. 36. Alright, we're gonna set up a poll. Because that's a thing I can do. And I keep forgetting how to do it. So I want to try it. See, figure out if I can figure this out. Or... polls? Polls. There's a reset button. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, there was a reset button. Okay. So, we're going to have a very short period of time for each game. S is going to be... we're not going to deal with S. I think the bottom and top tiers will make the poll, because I think polls can be 4 options, I think. So... yeah, okay. Question. FNaF 1 placement. If you think you should go at the very top or very bottom, we'll sort that out later. So for now, we're just going to deal with these tiers. C, D. Do I have a timer that I can put? Okay, whatever. Yes, I'll give you a few seconds to vote on the poll. And where we should be placing these things. It's hard for you to vote on 1 or 2 if stuff looks how different they are. Yeah. Make a poll, ask these dudes good. I'm not. Got 2 votes. Is that how many people are in? No, there's more people in chat. Yeah, 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 4 should be what we've got. We give another few seconds just to find out how many we have. We have technically 10 people watching, but I think there's 4 people commenting at the moment. So yeah, I think 4 is what we've got. It's a tie between A and B. Alright. Well, I'm going to be personally biased, and I'll be the tiebreaker and put it in A. Alright. Oh shit. One at a time. FNaF 2 placement. A, B, C. First, my man. Is there a more efficient way of doing this? Tie, flip a coin. Oh, that's not right. No, I can't see who votes, sorry. If it's a tie, flip a coin. Nah, I'll just tie break. I'll be the tie break. Votes. 3 votes. 4 votes. Okay, people are voting for B. Yeah. We'll figure out the exact place in the things later. It's just you can. This is the only way to really do polls on YouTube. Hello? The one who voted for FNaF 1 and B, FNaF 2 and A. Wait, can I see who voted? I think I could. No. Two votes for C. Oh, that's because it doesn't work here. Okay. It did the same. Alright. C looks like it's winning. F3 and C. Yep. Smaller bird for D. Foul. Alright. Yeah. One vote nay, one vote AB. Okay. Now for A. You will see me putting in an A. I'm not gonna order them in the individual rankings just yet, but I'll do that a little later. But we'll figure out the specifics later. Okay, so FNaF World time. FNaF World. A, B, C, D. Fucking hell, why do I keep hitting D? These are on different rows, mate. People like FNaF World. People like FNaF World. Oh, there's a fifth vote this time. Guess more people are coming in. Oh, what was the next one again? Sister Location. Right. FNaF World was the only spin-off game this got error. Okay, Sister Location. A, B, C, C, D. Gold haters are crazy. BC. B? Really? I'm surprised. A lot of y'all putting in B. What do you for FNaF World? What do you mean 40 for FNaF World? Oh yeah, 40%. I mean, it's only 5 votes, right? I'm not doing the missing games because I need to download images and shit from them as well. I'm just not doing that. Sorry. Putting C. Oh, sorry. I'll cancel that quickly. Where is it by Alexis location? Yeah, it's valid. Pizza Sim. Pizzeria Simulator. Honestly, you know what I'm asking. Let's just speed up the rate at which I'm typing this polls out. Diane, can you just not, please? Yell split, someone tie wreck. There we go. See? Valid. Right. UCN. Why are you annoyed? Because I've already said no to these things so many times and you're just not listening to me. Call's gonna be long enough doing the 27 we have. I'm not looking to add more games. If you want a poll that adds more games, then, you know, you can always make your own. Are we for real? What the fuck is this? Are you fucking with me? C tier. Fine. Y'all fucking with me. Freddy in Space 2. Hated Brigade in chat, damn. I felt like I loved Ultimate Custom, mate. What the hell's wrong with you people? Freddy in Space 2 with high votes is crazy. I thought I was a freak for ranking that high. Summers Chico, crazy work. Oh, I skipped Help Wanted. Whoops, sorry. Alright. Help Wanted time, Help Wanted time. Equally split? Someone tiebreak. What am I supposed to do with this? Like how no one considers Help Wanted peak, even though it's objectively like one of the most positively received FNaF games to have come out. There we go, someone tiebreak on C. Thank you. Oh damn, someone really tiebreak on C. First Flumpty's game. I'm curious where y'all rank Flumpties, I'm not gonna lie. D? Who the hell voted D? Are you insane? It's because 3 of the minigames that remakes things we already have. Yeah. B. Thank you. Come on. It deserves to be in B. Alright. I don't know anything about properties. Yeah, that's why I'm cutting some of these ones early, because I know people have less familiarity with some of these spin-offs. These 2. Who dissing on Little F, right? Oh shit, I should actually look at this. I guess there are only 2 of us who actively chat for the SGD, maybe we got the popular opinion. D? What? What? Overwhelming? What? Really? Oh, actually, oh, whatever. We're gonna do this even though it's out of order. No, I'm going slightly out of order here. It's just one of these 3s next for me. Mark on that. D. What the hell? What? No shot you're putting Flopdies 3 in D tier. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Serious Fury's Rage. There is no limit to the LOP. There's no shot. Like, some of these people surely were just like, oh, it's not mainline FNaF, so I don't care. There's no shot people out here going, yeah, no, this game sucks. Oh, okay. Most of the people in chat are voting for shits and giggles. Because there is no fucking way that y'all are legit voting Fury's Rage for A. No. That also explains Flumpty's 3. Yeah, okay. Well, that kind of defeats the point then, doesn't it? That kind of defeats the point then. I was curious what you guys were thinking of it, but I mean, because I thought it'd be cool to create like a community list. But like, yeah, there's too many people in here just not doing that, so yeah. You know what? You know what? Fine. I'll play your games. I'll play your games. Yeah, Donut Man, do Freddy FCD. Whatever you're answering. Do one yourself. Not whatever the fuck this is turning out to be. Not kidding. I don't believe you. ONaF Flopdies 3D, followed up by Fury's Rage S, followed by Fury's Rage A, is foul. I called it shitpost, just because I knew these people aren't. Most people in chat right now are just dicking around. Freddy FCD is on Discord, yeah. Genuinely, it'd be a better format. Like, this is really, really clunky. To be fair. Whatever, man. Honestly, I was gonna stop it here, but I'm really curious, shitposts included, where are you going to rank Security Breach? Like, even if these are shitpost answers, I'm genuinely curious where this will end up. This will be the last one, because I'm not even going to be doing it at this point. Yeah. A. Whose Rage is a super good game. Some of y'all are trolls. Most of y'all are trolls. Yeah, here we go. I need this one to be entertaining to watch. A for Security Breach. This is getting the most votes now, because damn. Jake, you don't agree with me equals rage bait. It's not just you, it's multiple people. Okay. Great. I was curious. We are playing these games. That's enough of that. It didn't work out. I get it. If I care enough to do anything with this later, I will. Otherwise, I will just delete it. Security Rage is better than Security Breach. God. Look. Alright. Oh god. Oh my. Oh, it's trying to catch up. It's trying to catch up. Series A, yeah. Back to back with Flopdies D. Like, there's definitely just people trolling. I mean, not trolling, it's kind of just... I mean, it's a clunky list format. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I believe it tell you that's just my username. Alright. Oh, I should have asked if Lean Sim D... Alright, just as an honorable mention. This is an honorable mention. Even with joke answers, where is this rank? Gotta hit them with a lead sim, baby. I love lean. We do 5 laps. 5 laps doesn't deserve it. A. Lead is S. I take it everyone who's voted for Lean Sim D and A has bought the game, right? You know, if it's an A tier game, then you can spare $5 for it, surely. Oh god. There we go. Now we got some shifts in the poll. Oh god. Alright. I am struggling to keep up with chat. This is a fun long live stream. We beat all the rest of those games. I think next time I'm gonna end off. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 1 AM for me, so yeah. Next time we'll play some games that I need to finish, I guess. I'll probably come back for Secret of the Mimic at some point. Don't know when exactly it will be, but I probably will. Probably soon. There's other FNaF fan games I've been trying to come back to. I want to come back to Frick Bears 3. I want to come back to Crawl Space. So some of those I'll come back to as well. So into the stream that I will be editing into a video. Probably some Secret of the Mimic and Security Breach stuff is probably going to be taken from this series, but to a video at some point. No marathon, please don't do this, it ruined my sleep, but fucking love these streams regardless. If you were to put the missing games to 12, I'm telling you they would go as. Yeah, that was kind of what I feel like too. Is like exactly that Freddy FCD. These marathon streams, particularly the ones that were actually marathons, the ones that were actually long, they, you know, were actually long and kind of maybe stay up ages. I don't have that energy for this shit. Like, I kind of turned brain dead at the end of most of these long-ass streams. I couldn't really do it. I mean, I did it, but, like, there was definitely a lot of parts during these marathon streams I just couldn't. I was just out of it. I was too tired, and, otherwise didn't have much to say, and, yeah, I could clearly tell this wasn't really. It was a good idea for a one-time thing, but let's leave it at a one-time thing. Any other challenges I do in the future, which I will be doing more challenges in the future, would be things that don't take forever, and will be difficulty challenges. So I think the next challenge would probably be, for me, would be Golden Freddy mode in FNaF 2. I want to do all the max modes, and that one's next. I already did 2020 with Craigslist a bit ago, so yeah, I guess Golden Freddy mode's next for me, in terms of challenges, but, to be honest, I'll probably try and catch up on already existing games before I do challenges, so I'll probably, honestly, I don't know when it will be, but my next livestream will probably be more Secret of the Mimic. Probably anyways, because, I am kind of eager to do the parachute stuff, not gonna lie. I'm pretty excited. Breathe again, Rod. But yeah, thanks so much for coming in for all of these streams. Again, reminder how long. 69 hours of the marathon. It's just absolutely insane. Obviously, I was never going to do it in the 2 days I originally intended. Obviously, that was, maybe a tad impossible. But hey, got some long streams in still, so yeah. I'll see you guys next time. I'll try and get some videos out as well. I have some videos on the to-do list. Yeah, actually, no, the next thing you'll see from me is a video. there's a video I meant to re-record yesterday that I just didn't get around to because I was setting up for some things to Chica's secret party. And, so I gotta re-record that tomorrow, I think. So see a video from me then, just a quick video. And, yeah, I guess, yeah, that's Secret Mercs. What's left? I'm very, very, very bad at these outros. But yeah, thanks for a great stream. See ya. Bye. Yeah, bye. Bye, Donut Man. Bye, Dill Pickle. Bye, Freddy FCD. And bye, Dayon Peralta Rovira. Bye, everyone else who's around. Because there's apparently 11 of y'all going to YouTube. And, yeah. Thanks for coming in. For all the people in this stream, the previous streams too, like this was a great thing to do for 1K that I don't want to do again, but it was fun. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything else to say. I'll see you next time, everyone. Thank you again. 1K, getting me this far, being on my streams, watching my videos. I couldn't... Alright, sorry, I'm terrible at this. Sorry, for real though this time. See ya.